Hello, welcome back to my kitchen, and welcome to those of you who are new. I'm going to make, they're called miniature cherry muffins. I want to give this a try. I've never made these before either. I know you all think, gosh, I try all these new recipes, and I do. But anyway, I want to give them a try. They looked really good, they sounded good, and so I'm going to give it my best shot, and let's see how good they are. So first of all, let me show you the ingredients that it takes to make these, and then we'll get started. You'll need butter softened to room temperature, brown sugar, granulated sugar, egg yolks, all-purpose flour, baking powder, maraschino cherries, egg whites, chopped pecans, and powdered sugar. You will need miniature muffin tins, and you will need cooking spray. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is to grease my muffin tins. So I'm going to spray them with my cooking spray. You can also grease them with butter. You can grease them with Baker's Joy, but I'm just doing my pan, and we'll set those aside. Okay, my egg yolks have to be beaten. I'm just going to whisk these, and my egg whites have to be stiffly beaten, so I'm going to beat those first. Okay, my egg whites are stiffly beaten. I'll set those aside. Now I will cream the butter and the granulated sugar and brown sugar together. Okay, now we're going to add the beaten egg yolk into this, the flour, the baking powder, and cherry juice. We're going to blend this well. Okay, and now we're going to fold the beaten egg whites into this. I've preheated the oven to 400 degrees. So when I get these ready to bake, the oven is ready. Okay, and now I'm going to sprinkle some pecans, chopped pecans, in the bottom of these muffin tins. I'm going to sprinkle 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm going to omit 3 of them. I may have to have more tins than this, but I'm going to omit these 3 so that my grandbaby that's allergic to nuts can have some of these muffins. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my little cookie scooper. It calls for 2 teaspoons of batter per tin. So I will just do this small scoop. Now I'm going to place 1/2 cherry on top of each one of these little muffins. And I'm going to go ahead and put some more nuts on these so that I will be able to remember which ones I have omitted the nuts on so that Ellie can have them. Just sprinkle some nuts on top. Okay, and then I'll put the cherries on these and sprinkle nuts on these as well. And I'm going to need 1 more muffin tin. So I'll get that and I'll be right back. Okay, I have gotten another tin, and I've already sprayed it with cooking spray. So, oh, I've got to put some nuts in the bottom. I'm about to forget that. And I don't know how many muffins this is going to make. I'm going to do 6, and then I'll go from there. Okay, I'm just going to kind of dip these out. I don't have enough to be able to scoop it up with my little scooper. Okay, and I'm going to place a cherry on each muffin, or a cherry half. It's 1/2 of a cherry that goes on top. Okay, and now I will add some nuts to these 6, and then we will get them in the oven. Okay, so now we're going to sprinkle some more pecans on the top. These will go in the oven and they'll bake for 10 minutes in a 400-degree oven. And then I'll bring them out and dust them with powdered sugar, and then I'll do a taste test. So let me pop these in the oven and I'll be right back. Okay, the muffins are done. I need to wipe the excess oil off on the outside of that so that it doesn't get into my muffin. Those look good. I hope they're going to taste good, and I believe they will. These are still pretty hot, but I'm going to see if I can't. Oh, I can get those out of there. So I'm going to take them and place them on a cooling rack. I have to dust these with powdered sugar while they're hot. Okay. Now I want to dust those with powdered sugar. It says to dust them with powdered sugar while they're hot so that the powdered sugar will melt on the muffin. So, and it seems to be doing that. I will be back in a few minutes after these cool a little bit, and then I'll do my taste test. So I'll be back. Okay, it's been several minutes since I've taken the muffins and put them on the cooling rack and dusted them with powdered sugar. So while it is still warm, I'm going to go ahead and do my taste test because I love warm cake or warm cupcakes or muffins or... So anyway, I'm going to give it a try. And I think this is going to be really good, but we'll see. Here's to you. Oh man, that is good. Oh gosh. It's crunchy on the outside and chewy on the inside. Oh my goodness, this is really good. I have to have another bite. There's my cherry. Oh gosh, that's so good. Wow. I'm really glad I tried this recipe. Oh my gosh. You got to give it a try if you like cherries, because it has the cherry flavor with the cherry juice and all that in it. But oh my stars, y'all, that is so good. Well, that concludes this video, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I do want to tell you all that follow me. I had mentioned earlier previous in some of my videos about a gown that I was making for my Ruthie. Well, tonight is the night of her ball. She is in Greenville, South Carolina, attending this ball, and some of you had asked me or had suggested that I post pictures of her gown, and so I will be doing that. I just hope she's going to have a wonderful time. I know she's going to be absolutely beautiful in it. So I just wanted to let you all know about that. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you have not subscribed, click on the subscription. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the bell or you won't get another notification when I post another video. Leave me a comment and I will do my very best to reply to you. Thank you again. And until the next time, this is B-Boss saying, may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until the next video, when I see you then, you take care. But I hope to see you really soon. Bye.